Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, sellssi. Today we're going to talk about the Hearts of Oak versus KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko clash that has been postponed by the Ghana Football Association. Quite an interesting turn of events, as the game, which was scheduled to be played on the 12th of December, has been postponed by the FA. We'll look at the reasons for that postponement on here. We're also going to talk about FELIX Afena Gyan. He has been sidelined for how long we do not know, but he has been sidelined by AS Roma after he tested positive for COVID-19, and he will be out of action for a while. Also, the Black Princesses are already in Zambia, Lusaka, for that all-important World Cup qualifier game versus Zambia. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Happy new month to you guys, and you know it's the festive season. December, that time of the month where it's a time for giving, a time for receiving, and a time for spreading good cheer. And we hope you have a great end to the year, and we hope you've enjoyed this channel throughout this year. Purchase our merch, link is in the description to help support the channel and to do more amazing things and provide to you interesting content as well. The African Cup of Nations is just a month away, and in preparation for that, we'll be coming up with a new series on the groups for the African Cup of Nations, what you need to know about the various groups, the various participants in the competition, and I'll be bringing you my prediction for the African Cup of Nations as well, kicking off on January 9th. Without much ado, let's get right into it. And today we're going to talk about the Accra Hearts of Oak game that has been called off. Hearts of Oak were supposed to take on KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko on the 12th of December at the Accra Sports Stadium. But with an interesting turn of events, Accra Hearts of Oak and the Ghana Football Association have decided to postpone the game. Why? Well, we'll have a look at it right now. Now, the Ghana Football Association, in its official statement, said the super clash between Kotoko and Hearts has been postponed, the match day 7 fixture. It will be rescheduled at a later date. Now, this is due to the itinerary of Hearts of Oak in respect to the second leg CAF Confederations Cup playoff tie against ASCRA, which makes them unable to return in good time to another fixture. Now, the Ghanaian champions are expected to return home on Friday, December 10th, making it impossible to play the match on Sunday, December 12th. First of all, let's hold our horses here. Accra Hearts of Oak will be playing in that game versus ASCRA on the 5th of December. Why is it going to take them 5 days to return to the country? 5 good days to return to the country from Algeria. They are taking 2 days to reach Algeria. They will take 5 days to return. That is where I do not understand how things are being calculated here by the Accra Hearts of Oak and everyone else. I don't know how they calculated this one, but Accra Hearts of Oak are telling us that they will need 5 days to come back from Algeria. Will they be playing another game in between we are not aware of? Till now, that has not been stated by the FA, and that is the communique coming in from them. They will return on the 10th. I don't know why the FA is not telling us why they are using 5 days to return. I remember earlier this year, I think when KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko were going to play Hearts of Oak in the Super Clash, KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko themselves had a game to play on the 25th. They played on the 28th in that game. 25th, 28th, KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko were not allowed that kind of respite to postpone their game. Also recently, Bibiani Gold Stars were supposed to play on Sunday. Their game was postponed to a Tuesday. They then played KUMASI ASANTE Kotoko on the Sunday, or on the Friday actually, that followed. Yeah, they played Kotoko on the Friday. Why were they not giving that respite as well? I hope these are questions the FA can answer, but the game has been rescheduled. Hearts of Oak head into the fixture with a 2-0 advantage in the first leg, that's the CAF Confederations Cup, and will hope to hang on to make their group stages of the Confederations Cup. Hearts of Oak were scheduled to play their rivals on match day 7 on Sunday. The game will be postponed. A new date will be communicated in due course. The FA, if this is the final decision they have decided to take, might not be fair to some players and to some teams. Newly promoted Bibiani Gold Stars, they had to play on a Tuesday and then play Kotoko on a Friday. 3 days interval. They did not get that. Accra Hearts of Oak are telling us they will play on 5th of December and come back home on the 10th of December. 5 days to return. Why? Why is the FA not being sterner on them? Well, your guess is as good as mine. But the game has been postponed, and we'll see when again it will be rescheduled for. My next story has to do with Ghanaian youngster Afena Gyan. The 18-year-old is said to be on a short spell on the sidelines after he tested positive for coronavirus. Now, the Ghanaian international tested positive for COVID-19 and will subsequently sit out AS Roma's encounter with Bologna today, that's Wednesday. The Yellow and Reds have announced the development on the official website on Tuesday. It will be the third straight time the 18-year-old will play no part on the pitch of Roma since scoring a sensational double against Genoa in November last month. The club can confirm that following the latest round of molecular testing involving the first team squad, forward Afena Gyan has tested positive for COVID-19, the statement read. The relevant health authorities have immediately been informed. The player, who has been vaccinated, is doing fine and has now begun isolating himself at home. Shortly after the club release, Afena Gyan took to social media saying, "Tomorrow, I'll be supporting my teammates from in front of the TV, waiting to get a positive test result and to return to training." And that is it there on the front of Afena. The Ghanaian registered his first professional goals for Roma last month on March 13th, with a double coming off the bench in the 75th minute. He was, however, unlikely to club's next match, a Europa Conference League with Ukrainian side Zorya Luhansk, owing to not being registered. He missed that game for the competition. He has not been registered, and he was playing for Roma's youth side at the start of the competition. On Sunday, he watched from the bench as Jose Mourinho's side sealed a 1-0 victory over Torino. So far, the striker has made a total of 3 first-team appearances, his debut coming against Genoa last month. The coach believed in me, that is why he sent me onto the field to do that. Unfortunately, Afena Gyan will not be in action for AS Roma for a while. If we were thinking of calling out for AFCON, which I doubt Ghana was thinking of, he might not be one person to look at. Unfortunately, he will be out of action for a while as he's recovering from COVID, which he has been fully vaccinated for, but yet still tested positive. So we hope and wish him a speedy recovery and a return to training. And my final story has to do with the Ghana Black Princesses. They are already in Zambia, Lusaka, for that game versus Zambia in the under-20. Majority of them with Hazake's ladies. We wish the ladies the very best as they prepare to take on Zambia on the 4th of December. So that has been it for today. The Ghana Black Princesses are in Zambia for that clash. ACCRA to Hope versus KUMASI. ASANTE Kotoko Postponed. Afena Gyan tested positive for COVID. He'll be out of action for a while. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.